Hello and welcome. I know it's been a little while. I'm really sorry about that. But I'm here now. So, what's been going on? Well, unfortunately, I haven't got my microphone in, as you can probably tell from the awful sound quality. Mostly for the last couple of days, I have been doing DIY and looking after Rowan and just trying to get everything sorted. We've had a couple of Calax units brought in that I've mounted on top of other Calax units, and everything's now bolted to the walls. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been a lot of DIY, and now my little nerd cave area is sort of organized to the point where I can go in and I can do stuff and I can put it away out of the way of Dexter and Rowan and what have you, which means that I can actually get on with painting and stuff. Um, I actually finished off today the miniature that I've been painting since I opened the box for it in July. It's been sat there maybe about I want to say maybe about like 50% done. Like half the things that I needed to do were done. It needed a little bit of fixing because, Dexter had sort of rubbed up against the end of a spear and snapped it, so I had to fix that, as well as all the other bits and bobs. But that's now done. That's good. I've decided on like a paint scheme and that sort of thing. So now I can hopefully just quickly slam out the rest of the things that were in that box. Sort of treat myself a little bit. I took an inventory of all the things that I have to paint actually, and it's quite large. There's 5 tanks, a giant robot, and I think something in the region of like 50 little people. It's a lot. It's a lot to do. Anyway, all of the nerdery aside, let's talk about food for the past few days. So up here is what I've been eating over the past like 3-4 days now. I can't remember at all what it is. I know that I've been having quite a bit of vegan junk food. Sigurd has just not been feeling well. I've not been feeling 100%. There's been times where we've just sort of needed to get food in and have it. So, the board games night the other week was quite literally, I turned up expecting that there would be food there, which is vegan, and I know it is because Heiko's been making vegan food for a little while now. I turned up and was like, yeah, I'm going to have some of this potato and broccoli and, that sort of thing that he's made. And he hadn't made any. And I asked him if he was planning on it, and he said, no, not really. Like, no one ever really eats it. And I was like, but you make a load of it and then it disappears every single week. And he goes, yeah, I have bowl after bowl of it every single night that way because no one else eats it. So, yeah, good times. This picture right at the very end here. This is this is while I was in the middle of painting. Actually, I was waiting for some paint to dry. I bought myself an Alpro Soya vanilla yogurt. So it's not the greatest lighting, but you can kind of tell what it is and see what I was in the middle of doing. Hello, Dexter. Hello. Please no, don't gum the tripod. It's not very stable at the minute. Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah, I know. There we go. Good. Are you about to start a third grooming session of the day? Is that it? Mm-hmm. Silly cat. Right, well, there's nothing really that I need to go over. I think we've covered everything. Food for the last couple of days, what's going on, that sort of thing. Cats do not act like babies. What are you doing? Well. Right, well, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.